Disclaimer: makeup is not plastic surgery, so it won't change one's facial features. I'm just trying to recreate one of Nagma Mirajkar's makeup look here and not catfishing at all. So with that, let's start the video. For a smooth base, सबसे पहले मैं प्राइमर लगा रही हूँ एंड सारे प्रोडक्ट डिटेल्स आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हो. किसी भी प्रोडक्ट का लिंक चाहिए होगा तो मुझे बता देना. I'll be happy to share it with you. Now I'm going to cover the discolorations on my face, and for that I'm using two concealers. One is an orange color corrector, another one is a concealer shade which is one shade darker than my own skin tone, and then I am applying a foundation that is my exact match and then blended it nicely, and then I applied a lighter shade of concealer to highlight my features. And also, before actually blending it using a brush or a beauty blender, I'm going to let it marinate so that it becomes tacky and then it will give full coverage. And meanwhile, I applied some bronzer on my face just to give my face a little dimension, and then using a concealer blending brush I also blended in the concealer. Then I have applied a cream blush and blended it using a brush. You can also use a beauty blender, completely your choice. And then to set my face, I'm actually using a compact so that my face looks really matte, because Nagma's base was quite matte. And then to set my cream bronzer, I'm actually using a powder bronzer and also doing some nose contouring, not too harsh but just a little and very subtle. And then I have used a very lighter shade of powder blush to set my cream blush, and then I highlighted my face, and this is my favorite part of the whole makeup because look at that. And I also used the same highlighter to highlight my brow bone, and that's it. We are done with the base. And for eyes, I'm actually using a very lighter and warm shade of brown to define the crease and the outer V of my eyes, and also applied the same shade on my bottom lash line. And then I have used a beige shade all over my lids and blended it nicely. And then I have used a darker shade of brown than what we have used earlier to sort of redefine my crease so it looks kind of sharp. And instead of a liquid eyeliner, I have actually used a black eyeshadow to create the illusion of a soft glam eyeliner, and I have used an angular brush to create this eyeliner. Eyeshadows are really forgiving, so do not worry. Even if you make mistakes, there will be a window to rectify your mistakes, so it comes down to the easiest way of applying an eyeliner actually. Then I used a black kajal to tightline my upper waterline along with the inner corners of my eyes, and then I went in with my favorite mascara and applied it both on my lower lashes as well as my upper lashes. I actually applied 2 coats of mascara. You can go with however coats you want. Nagma was wearing a nude kajal on her bottom waterline, but I do not own one, so I went in with a substitute that is a white kajal. That's it for the eye makeup. Now moving on towards the lips. Firstly, I am applying a lip liner, and then I went in with a nude lipstick because Nagma has applied one, but I went in with a slightly darker shade of lipstick than hers because I have pigmented lips and I do not wish to look ghostly, or I do not wish my lips to look like I have applied concealer. After smudging the lipstick with my fingers, I reapplied the lip liner so to redefine my lips, because obviously in Nagma's pictures lip liner was extremely evident. And then I topped everything off with a lip gloss, a clear lip gloss, and honestly that is it. That is how you do this amazing everyday kind of makeup look. This is glamorous and it can be worn every day. That is the beauty of this particular look. Let me know in the comment section if I was able to sort of replicate her makeup. That was it for this video. I really hope you do like it. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I upload videos every Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care, and I love you so much.